Hello, welcome to Pantheon of Geeks. You join us for another 40k video where we're looking at our armies. And this one is my Mechanicum army, or to be more precise, my Dark Mechanicum army. There we go. So technically, not a Chaos army, but a Chaos army. But we're just using normal Mechanicum rules. So this is a battalion detachment. So we start with 3 command points and it gives us +3 command points. In the middle there we have a not finished Dominus, not even on his base. He needs to be finished painting, so hopefully he'll be done by the time you see him next. And he needs to be based, obviously. So he is power 7, and he is 145 points in total. That's 125 points as a base, 6 for his Phosphor Serpentina, and 14 points for the eradication ray that he's got. Next up we have 3 troops choices. All Skitari units, so we have 2 units of Rangers, so they are power 4, +4 for 5 extra models, or 126 points, and that's made up of 50 points, plus 50 points for the extra 5 Rangers, and then Galvanic Rifles are free, Arc Rifles are 4 points, there's 3 of them in this, where are we, that one, there's 3 of them in this squad. There is an Omnispecs, an arc pistol, and a power sword. Arc pistol, power sword. Yeah, that's right. That one. I have put it in the right place. I'm just wondering. Now we have the other unit of Rangers at this side. Again, power 4 +4. The total points of this unit is 191. That's 50 points, and then 5 extra Rangers of another 50 points. They get again with Galvanic Rifles. And then the really big spender in this unit is the Transuranic Aquabus, if that's how you say it. They're 25 points each, and there's 3 of them, 75 points in total. Omnispecs in there, and a Phosphor Blast pistol and an Arc Maul. Okay, then the last of the troop units is in the middle, that's the Vanguard, that one there. Again, they're the same points cost base, so it's power 4 +4 for the extra 5 models. They're 148 points, sorry. 50 points plus the extra 5 Vanguard, another 50 points. They come with Radium Carbines, which are free. 3 of them have got Plasma Calvers, which are 14 points each. And then we have an Omnispecs at 7 points. A Radium Pistol is a point, and an Arc Maul is 5 points. At the back there we have the Elites. We have the Elites there and the Elites there. So we have the Infiltrators, power 6. They're 120 points. That's a base cost of 90 points. Stub Carbines are 2 points each, so that's 10 points in total. And the Power Swords are 4 points each, which is 20 points in total. So that's them. And then we have the Rusk Stalkers, which are over here. Power 5. That's 113 points, 75 points base. And then they have the Transonic Blades, 7 points each, which is 35 points. And the leader's still got his Cord Claw, which is there. So that's 3 points. And then we have the Fast Attack choice, which is a Sidonian Dragoon, power 3 up here. That's a total of 69 points. He's 59 base, plus a Phosphor Serpentina and a Radium Jezzail, which is there. And then we have the heavy support at the back, the Onager, the Doom Crawler, which is power 6, 128 points, that's 90 points. A Cognus Heavy Stubber for 8, an Eradication Beamer for 30, and a Broad Spectrum Tether in there as well. That's coming out at a total for the entire army is 1,040 points, or 51 power if you're using power. So the Tech Priest, he is movement 6. He is 3+ weapon skill, 2+ ballistic skill, 4+ strength and toughness, 5 wounds, 3 attacks, 8 leadership and 2 saves. The eradication rate is quite interesting. It's 24 inches, it's D3 heavy, strength 6, -2 AP and 1 damage. And attacks from this weapon target enemies at 8 inches or less are resolved at AP of -4 and a damage of D3. So, the closer you get to him, the worse he is. He has the Canticles of the Omnissiah, which I might read out actually in a minute, and he has a Refractor Field with 5+ invulnerable save. He's got the Master of Machines, At the end of your movement phase, the model can repair a single friendly Adeptus Mechanicus model within 3 inches, but not itself. That model regains D3 lost wounds, and the model may not be the target of the Master Machine's ability more than once per turn, regardless of its source. We have Masterwork Bionics. At the beginning of each of your turns, remove D3 wounds that this model has suffered early in the battle. And the Lord of the Machine Cults. You can reroll hits of a 1 in the shooting phase for friendly Forge World, in brackets, units within 6 inches, so whatever Forge World they're from. So yeah, the Canticles of the Omnissiah. In fact, let's just have a look at this. Canticles of the Omnissiah. All units with this ability gain a bonus during the battle depending on the Canticle of the Omnissiah currently being counted. At the start of each battle round, pick which Canticle of the Omnissiah from the table below is in effect for the duration of the battle round. The same Canticle may not be picked twice during the same battle. Alternatively, you can randomly decide which Canticle of the Omnissiah is in effect by rolling a d6, consulting the table below. Note that you randomly determine a Canticle, it takes effect even if the same Canticle has been in an earlier battle. If you have a battle-forged army, units only receive the bonus if every model in the detachment has the ability. Okay. So basically you can randomly determine it, which means you can have multiples of the same Canticle, or you have to pick it, in which case it gives you more flexibility obviously to pick it, but you can't pick the same one twice in the same battle. And there are 6 of them. There's the Incantation of the Iron Soul. You can reroll failed morale tests for affected units. There's a Litany of the Electromancer. Roll d6. Each enemy unit that is within 1 inch of an affected unit. On the roll of a 6, the unit being rolled for a sort of D3 mortal wounds. Cant of the Remorseless Fist. You can reroll any failed hit rolls of a 1 for affected units in the fight phase. Shroud Psalm. Affected units gain the bonus to their armour saving throws as if they were in cover, unless units already are in cover are unaffected. Right. Invocation of the Machine Might. Affected units have +1 strength. 6. Benediction of the Omnissiah. You can reroll failed hit rolls of a 1 for affected units in the shooting phase. There's very basic versions of the old ones. It's not quite as good as the original Canticles, I don't think. But like most of the bonus rules for most of the armies seem to have been toned down a bit. So at the end of the day, it's not out of context with the rest. So the Rangers. 6 movement, 4 weapon skill, 3 ballistic skill, strength 3, toughness 3, wounds 1. Attacks 1, leadership 6 and a 4+ save. The alpha gets a 2 to attacks and a 7 to save. Sorry, leadership. And they have the Canticles ability, Bionics with a 6+ invulnerable save, Omnispecs. Enemy units do not receive the benefit for their saving throws for being in cover against attacks made by the unit that has a model with an Omnispecs. If you don't want to take the Omnispecs, you actually take the Enhanced Data Tether. I haven't done that on any of them, but just for a note, the Enhanced Data Tether, you can reroll failed morale tests for that unit. This includes a model with Enhanced Data Tether. So if you want to lose less models to your morale tests, that's the way to go. I decided just to use the models I had, which are all designed to take away cover anyway. So the Vanguard model in the middle, they have Canticles again. Their stats actually are identical, but the Canticles, Bionics with a 6+ invulnerable save. They have the Omnispecs again and the same rules for that, but they also have Rad Saturation. Reduce the toughness of enemy units other than vehicles by 1 while they're in 1 inch of a Skitarii Vanguard unit. It's got to be good for bringing the toughness down anyway, but you have to be in combat pretty much with 1 inch. Right. So we have, at the back, we've got the Sicarian Infiltrators. They've got an 8-inch move, 3+ weapon skill and ballistic skill, 4 strength, 3 toughness, 2 wounds, 3 attacks, 6 leadership and a 4+. The Princeps has 4 attacks and 7 leadership, and they also have Canticles of the Omnissiah, Bionics with a 6+ invulnerable save. Infiltrators, during deployment you can set its unit in concealment instead of placing it on the battlefield. At the end of your movement phases you can reveal its location. Aha. If I tip anywhere in the battlefield, it is more than 9 inches away from an enemy model. and they also have neurostatic aura. Enemies within 3 inches of Scarran infiltrators must attract 1 from their leadership. The Rust Stalkers, okay, they have exactly the same stats. The Princeps with exactly the same upgrades. They have the Canticles of the Omnissiah and they have Bionics with 6+ invulnerable save. Other than that, they're identical to the Infiltrators without the Infiltrator skill. We have the Sidonian Dragoons, or 1 Sidonian Dragoon there, shall we say. Movement 10, 3+ weapon skill, 3+ ballistic skill, 5 strength, 6 toughness, 6 wounds, 3 attacks, leash of 8, and a save of 4+. We have the Canticles of the Omnissiah again, Bionics, 6+ invulnerable save. The Broad Spectrum Data Tether. So units within 3 inches of friendly models equipped with a Broad Spectrum Data Tether, starting their morale phase, add 1 to their leadership during the duration of the phase. We've got Explodes, wipe most vehicles. If models used to 0 wounds, roll d6, remove the model from the battlefield. On the roll of a 6, it explodes and every unit within 3 inches takes a mortal wound. And we have also Incense Cloud. Your opponent must attract 1 from his hit rolls for ranged weapons that target this unit. Pretty cool. And finally, we have the Dune Crawler. So that's movement based on damage, a 5+ weapon skill, ballistic skill is based on damage, 6 strength, 7 toughness, 11 wounds, attacks are based on damage, and 8 leadership and 3+ save. So while it's got 7 to 11 wounds, it has 8 movement, 3+ ballistic skill and 3 attacks. For each 5 wounds, the movement goes down to 6, the ballistic skill goes down to 4, and the attacks go down to D3. And when it's on 1 to 2 wounds, its movement's 4, its ballistic skill's 5+, its attacks are 1. It has Canticles of the Omnissiah, it has an Immatus Force Field, this is a 5+ invulnerable save. You can reroll invulnerable save throws of a 1 for any Onager Jewel Crawler which is within at least 6 inches of another friendly Forge World. Onager June Crawler, so when you've got them in groups, that obviously goes up. Smoke Launchers, once per game, a model equipped with Smoke Launchers can, instead of shooting with any weapons in the shooting phase, until your next shooting phase, your opponent must subtract 1 from all their hit rolls for ranged weapons targeting this vehicle. That's broad spectrum data tether, just like the Dragoon. The Crawler, this model can only advance D3 inches, but ignores the -1 penalty for its hit rolls for moving and firing a heavy weapon. And Explodes exactly the same again. So there we go. I'm really looking forward to seeing how these guys have an effect on the battlefield. Up to now I've used them twice in the old 40k rules. I want to see what happens with the new ones. I did enjoy playing them actually, so I hope I still do. So the only thing I've got to do now is finish off that guy there in the middle, the Dominus. And then I've actually got other stuff to do for these guys, some robots. They're awesome, and I need to get that round to that, so that's why I've decided to put these guys onto the list of the first armies we're going to be using. So there's one other army which is hardly painted, which is Claire's, so I'll decide whether we're going to put that up at all or just show you it later when it's a bit more painted. That's the Chaos Demons army. We might just put it up anyway and have a look at that one. But that's it for now. Please like and subscribe, helps out loads. And if you want to support us on Patreon, you can as well. That'd be great. And see you again soon, guys. Take care. Bye.